Good evening, everybody. Can you make noise for the other artists that performed? I feel like, it was so happiness. It's so loaded with so much happiness. And myself, I'm John on the Beat. I'm a music producer based out of Bangalore City. And I'm going to be presenting my one song called Yaake with my buddies Yaaru and Shastra. So I'm going to be presenting this song with a producer's perspective. So first we will perform this song for you guys, and then I'll quickly break the beat down for you guys. So in a producer's perspective, we talk about how we produce and put elements together. So I'm going to be quickly breaking the song down for you guys, make it a little fun, and yeah. So let me play the song for you guys right now, and check.
What's up, everybody? How are you feeling today?
Bangalore City. Yes, sir. ಮಾತುಕತೆ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ತರ್ತರಂತೆ ಮೌನವಂತೆ ನಿಂದು ಸರಿ ಎನ್ಸಿ ಮಾತು ನನಗೆ ಯಾರು ನೀನು ನಾನು ಯಾರು ನಮ್ಮ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಕರ್ತ ಜ್ಞಾನದಿಂದ ಮಾತ್ರ ಆಯ್ತು ನನ್ನ ದೃಷ್ಟಿ ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿದ್ರು ಸಿಗ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಮನಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಕಷ್ಟ ಈಗ ನನ್ನ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಸ್ವರ್ಗ ಇದ್ರು ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ನರ್ಕ ದೂರದಿಂದ ಕೂತು ನೋಡು ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನ ಶೈಲಿ ಹುಚ್ಚ ನಾನು ಬದುಕ್ತೀನಿ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಜೀವ ಕೈಲಿ ತಪ್ಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹಾರಿ ಹೋದ ಮೆದುಳಲ್ಲಿದ್ದ ಒಬ್ಬ ಕೈದಿ ಈಗ ಅಂತರಿಕ್ಷ ಮಾತ್ರ ಮಿತಿ ನೆನ್ನೆ ಸಾಯ್ಲಿ ಮನ್ಸಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ ಬೇಡಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಗಾಯ್ತು ಕೈವಾಣ ಅನ್ಸಿದ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಸರಿ ಅನ್ಸಿದ್ ಪರಿಹಾರ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ನಿನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಶನಿವಾರ ಕಾದು ನಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ ಉಳ್ತಿರೋದ್ ಕೈಯಾರ ಎಷ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು ಯಾವುದು ನಿಜ ಯಾವುದು ಸುಳ್ಳು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಸಮಯ ಬರುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟ್ ದಿನ ಕಾದು ಕಣ್ಣು ಬವಿದಿದೆ ಬೆಳಕು ಕಾಣುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು ಯಾವುದು ನಿಜ ಯಾವುದು ಸುಳ್ಳು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಸಮಯ ಬರುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟ್ ದಿನ ಕಾದು ಕಣ್ಣು ಬವಿದಿದೆ ಬೆಳಕು ಕಾಣುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ
ಜಗತ್ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಜೀವಿಗಳು ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ಲ ಜೀವಂತವಾಗಿ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಕೋನಗಳ ದಾಟಿ ನೋಡು ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಬಾರಿ ದೇವನಾದ್ರೆ ಲೋಕ ಗಾದೆ ನಾನು ಕ್ರಾಂತಿ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಕರ್ತ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸುತ್ತ ನೋಡು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸಾರಿ ಶಬ್ದ ಒಂದೇ ಸೇರಿರೋದು ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ಶಾಂತಿಗಾಗಿ ಬರಿವೆ ಸಾಲುಗಳ ನೋವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಆಚೆಗಾಗಿ ಕಲಿತೆ ಗಟ್ಟಿ ಹಿಡಿತ ಭಾವನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕಳುಚಿ ಹಾಕಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ತಿಳಿತ ಕಥೆಗಳು ಬಡಿತ ತೆರೆದೆ ನಂದೆ ಹಾದಿ ಕನಸು ಕಾಣೋದಲ್ಲ ಕನಸು ಬಾಳೋ ಫೀಲ್ ಬ್ರೋ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಕೇಳೋದಲ್ಲ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀನ್ ಬ್ರೋ ಕೆಲವು ಪಾಪಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಡ ಈ ಝೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ ನಿಜ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲೂ ಪೀಸ್ ನೋಡ್ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬೇಕಿರೋದು ಬದುಕಿರೋಕೆ ಆಸೆ ಈಗ ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ನೀರ್ತಾಗಿರೋಕೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಕಲಿಯೋದು ಹೇಗೆ ಹೇಳು ನೀನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೋಲನ್ ನೋಡ್ದೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳೋದು ಹೇಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂಗೆ ಇಲ್ದೆ ಸೋಲನ್ ನೋಡ್ದೆ
ಎಷ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು ಯಾವುದು ನಿಜ ಯಾವುದು ಸುಳ್ಳು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಸಮಯ ಬರುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟ್ ದಿನ ಕಾದು ಕಣ್ಣು ಬವಿದಿದೆ ಬೆಳಕು ಕಾಣುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು ಯಾವುದು ನಿಜ ಯಾವುದು ಸುಳ್ಳು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಸಮಯ ಬರುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟ್ ದಿನ ಕಾದು ಕಣ್ಣು ಬವಿದಿದೆ ಬೆಳಕು ಕಾಣುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. Thank you so much, guys. That was us. On the beat. So now I'm going to break down this song. And first up, my plan was to make a song in a day. So what I did was woke up, I called the boys, I asked them to show up to the studio, and I thought if we can make a song in one day and probably mix it in a couple of times and get this sorted. So first up, I found this sample. And the sample goes something like this. So that was something. And then I speeded up the sample and it started sounding something like this. So we have this funny thing with music producers. All these beat producers try to take the samples and reverse them. So that's what I did, basic. And it started to sound something like. So yeah, that was our lead. And then I wanted to add a little more elements to this. I added a pluck or bell sounding sound. With that, I added a small string. So with the main element, it started sounding something like this. So with that, I thought I've had the melody, and I started adding percussions to this. And I started with hi-hats first, and it started sounding something like this. I slowly added the kicks and the snares with a little punchy. So I figured I have the beat now. So I figured I have the beat now. So by the time I was making this, Yaaru and Shastra were ready with their verses. And then we came up with this tiny section where we were thinking we should add a saxophone. Yeah, that was Yaaru's idea. And what I did with Yaaru's vocals, he was humming. Basically, he was humming in the background, and I was thinking, dude, how do we play this? I'm not good at sax. We don't know anybody. We have only 1 day's time. So what Yaaru did was he was humming in the background, and I asked him to record this, and this is what he was humming in the background. Yeah, it is funny. So I pitched it up, added a little reverb, and it started to sound something like this. Yeah. So with my other elements, with my drums on it, so after that, Yaaru was ready with his verse, and we were thinking, what do we think about when we're doing this hook? We were thinking, Yaake. Like in Kannada, when you say Yaake, it's a question mark. It's like Yaake. And why? Yeah. And Yaaru came up with this hook, and Shastra added the rest of the lines. So Yaaru was saying, this was the other way around?
Yeah, okay. So Shastra came up with Yaake. He was saying, Yaake, gap, Yaake, Yaake. So we had that tune sorted. So in between, like we had a lot of gaps. So I thought, like, let me use some phrase, like questions that everybody will have in their lifetime, like, yes, like, when is it enough, like, to have in a life? So it's never enough, like, always chasing, but like, you'll always have enough, and like, it's never enough. So it's like the mid ground, you just have to make peace with it. So it's like the common questions that everybody would have in like their lifetime, in some point of their life.
Yaake.
So we just added those, questions, and added Yaake in between. And
this is basically question and answer.
That's
it's
true,
just like Yaake, and he says a phrase, and it sounded something like this. So that's a question and an answer, and with everything coming together, it started to sound something like. So yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys
Thank you so much.